What's up, internet people? Well, this was the game that I was talking about in my not previous video, but the video prior to that. This game is a beast game. I almost want to sit here and like talk through the whole game because there's some sick ass shit, but you know what I mean? I'll probably be talking, I'll probably fuck it up. Y'all don't pay attention. But I really want to because this game is sick. That was a bullshit. Look at that. Like, if you slow that shit down, my little red dot thing was pointed on him. Oh, you know what? Let me see something. Let me tell you what this setup is. So, obviously it's a Peacekeeper. And by the way, hands down, the Peacekeeper is the best gun. Look at that shot. Look at that shot. Did you see that? Did you see that? That shit was crazy. That was like one of the coolest kills I've gotten. That was, I don't even know, like a 180 through the air aim assist kill. That shit was sick. I love doing this. It's so fun. And then what's funny and it's kind of fucked up is like I'll literally just sit there and keep challenging them. I hit a nuke a couple of games ago and that's literally what I did. I literally would just get my kinetic and just fucking murder. And then I would turn around and straight murder again. On my Twitter, I have a Twitter, Dolo Mafia YouTube. It's not YouTube spelled out as YT. And that I uploaded like little clips that I would get throughout the day. This sucked too, that dude shot me. But I have some sick ass clips on. There's like ones where I hit a kill chain with 2 quad feeds in a row. Like I fucking took out a team, went back there, boom, took him out again. And with the kill chain and 2 quad feeds. That one was pretty cool. Unfortunately, I wish I saved my Black Ops 2 back when that shit was hot. Look at this fucking bastard laying on the ground. Because dude, Black Ops 2, I straight slayed. Slayed. Our game was so fun. I wish it was still, I mean, it's still fun, but so many fucking hackers. And like, sometimes you'll be playing the game, and then halfway through, like, someone will start putting on mods. And you're like, damn, you know? Like, could have just left the game alone. So as soon as that shit happens, like, regardless if I'm doing good or bad, I'll leave the game. I'm not gonna sit there and play with somebody's modded. See, look at this. There's a little technique. I literally jumped on. I knew I was gonna... Well, I could have maybe survived that, but I really wanted those points, so I just hopped on the flag and took a death, but I also got 200 out of it, which gave me all my streaks. But damn, let me get back to what this is. The Peacekeeper. Best gun in the game, hands down. But I want to get that KV... What is it, KVK? Or some shit? It's the AN off of Black Ops 2. I forget what it's called. But I don't have that gun. I have every single gun but that gun. And they keep giving me like random shit besides that gun. Like I'll keep getting like duplicate fucking guns or melee weapons, which I never use. But I want that gun. And I haven't got the new light machine gun. That gun looks sick, but I don't like how it's a light machine gun and it has a 40-round clip. That doesn't make sense. But I don't know. I've heard that's a really good gun. A Peacekeeper is the best gun hands down in the game for hardcore, you know. And then I would say overall, like pound for pound, it's probably the best gun in the game. But the M8 is really close. Because when you shoot the Peacekeeper, its recoil puts it back into its own accuracy. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just a good gun. See how it's recoiling, but if it drops back down for its next shot, it doesn't recoil to where its next shot is off target. That's a perfect way to explain it. Oh god, I was getting a little slow right there. I was getting nervous. I don't know why. I missed that dude too. I was like, fuck. Yeah, 54 kills in the first half. But the setup, let me get back to this motherfucking setup. Alright, you gotta run stock with every AR. Hands down, you gotta run stock. So, there's definitely stock. And here's the trick, dude. Nobody knows about this. I learned this from some YouTuber. And I'm just thinking, what's his name? Swag XBL. He's a funky YouTuber. He's alright. He's alright. I don't know. I don't watch him too much, but I watched him talk about long barrels and how he thinks that long barrels increase your range by like 50%, even though it's like 2 bars on the stat bar. But that's what he said, and so I tried it out with the M8 first because I didn't have the Peacekeeper, and holy shit, dude, it makes a huge difference. Like, well, I took off my long barrel like a couple weeks ago to put on fast mags because I was just getting pissed off. I needed to reload faster, and I for real could not get like kills how I was getting. The long barrel is a key, man. That shit, it really does double your shit by like twice. But there's long barrel on it. You need to put long barrel in stock on every AR. And then ELO. That's all I got on it. That's what I have on every single AR. I don't have anything different. But that's it. But that's not. There's a little trick of what I'm doing, especially playing hardcore and how I play. You can see I run a lot. My score per minute is really high. But I play with EMPs, which you'll see me use occasionally. I don't use them as much because I'm just running around. But EMPs are good. I'm trying to focus and watch this shit at the same time. But EMPs are good because you can just throw them and then, you know what I mean, just kind of forget about it. I was hoping I would have got that little 360 kill. You didn't get me though. Pop! What's up? That fucking thing killed me. But the EMPs are nice because you can throw them and then you can kind of just forget about it. And somebody will kill him, you'll get a couple points out of it. Which also leads me to why I play with Annie up. Because it only takes 4 kills to get a care package, right? So, you throw some EMPs, get 3 kills, hop on a flag or some shit, dude, you got all your score streaks. And then that leads me to my score streaks too. Cerberus, Sentry Gun, and care package. The care package is cool too. I never played with the care package ever, but I started playing with it, I don't know, a couple months ago, and I love it. Because I run Engineer. I've always ran Engineer, by the way. I love Engineer too because I play with EMPs. If you play with EMPs, you're an idiot if you don't use Engineer. Makes no damn sense. And it sucks because you can't see it on my screen, but like I can see it when I'm playing because Engineer will show me everything out there, which is cool because like you know, it might be a slow game and you might not know where people are, and you're running Engineer and someone throws a shock charge and you can see where that shock charge is, so you're kind of, you know, you get a general idea of where they're at. This was like a setup that took me like 3 fucking years to figure out, but it's a sick setup. Annie up, and then Scavenger. I run Scavenger, which sometimes I don't know if I should, but I run it because of the EMPs, really, because I'm always dying. You know what I mean? It's never like I need it for my guns. Sometimes I do, but then it's like at the times I do need it, you know, it didn't help me. Like my last nuke that you guys, it's on here. You watch my last nuke, I literally ran out of ammo, dude. On my last kill, thank God it was like the nuke kill, but I ran out of ammo and I had to run across and punch somebody. Only if the scav packs would have sucked them up or some shit. That didn't even make sense. If there was a thing to scav packs could suck towards me. That sounds weird. Y'all know what I'm saying, I hope. But that's my setup. And y'all should try it out. If you guys have any ideas, you know, let me know. Although I don't, you know, I heard fast hands is pretty tight because fast hands allows you to aim quicker, so you don't need quick draw. But honestly, you don't really need to aim quicker. I don't think, you know what I mean? Maybe if you're playing with the LMG. And by the way, if you play with the LMG, fuck you. Look at this guy, he finessed me. Boom. That guy was pissing me off this whole game. I still dropped 100 on him. Fucking fags. Who plays like that? You wanna go play like that? Go to core, you know? Nah, well, I mean, look at that dude quad feeded right there. And look at that bullshit. I would have had a quad feed. You see that? Look how many motherfuckers were there. That'd have been a quad feed for me. On the kill cam. Anyways, guys, I guess I did talk through this whole fucking thing. Thanks for watching. Let me know what y'all think. Give me ideas. Shoot it back at me. Alright, peace out.